Hi guys, I'm Sarah Lynn Ward, Senior Fitness Editor at Healthline, a NASM certified personal trainer, and a Pilates instructor trainer. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a question I hear a lot. People want to know, what muscle groups should I work out together on the same day? When we talk about what muscles to work out on the same day, we're actually talking about split training programs. In other words, how to split up your weekly strength workouts targeting all the important muscle groups while still allowing your body time to fully recover in between sessions. Now, if you're new to strength training, don't worry. This concept is actually pretty simple. There's no one right way to split up your training as long as you're allowing for rest days. Let me break it down for you. On training days, most people like to pair body parts together that are in the same general area of the body, since the muscles used in those exercises often overlap. For instance, performing a row works your upper back, shoulders, and your arms. Therefore, it makes sense to train those body parts on the same day. Let's take a look at various types of split training, and you can figure out which one works best for you. First up is the full body split. The full body split is a great option for beginners or people who have very limited time. Training all the muscle groups in the body in one session multiple times per week will give you the best bang for your buck when you're not spending every day in the gym. If you're planning a full body split routine, focus on compound movements that allow you to train more than one muscle group at a time. For instance, a deadlift or a lunge to a bicep curl would be considered compound movements. On day 1, you do a full body routine. On day 2, you rest. Day 3, another full body routine. Rest on day 4. Day 5, your full body routine again, and then rest on days 6 and 7. For the best results, perform one movement per body area in 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now let's talk about upper-lower body splits. The upper-lower split is another popular way to program strength training routines. This split makes it easy to think of exercises to include. You'll do anything above the waist on the first training day and anything below the waist on the next. This split allows for plenty of time to rest between sessions, which makes it a great choice for people who want to build strength with heavy weights and low reps. So here's what that 4-day upper-lower split routine might look like. Day 1, upper body routine, including chest, back, shoulders, and arms. On day 2, you do your lower body routine, including your glutes, quads, calves, and core. You rest on day 3, go back to the upper body routine on day 4, do your lower body routine again on day 5, and then rest on days 6 and 7. Perform 1 to 2 movements per body part and do 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Next, let's talk about push-pull legs. This split is geared toward more of an advanced exerciser and someone who has a lot of time to devote in the gym. To get the most out of this program, it's best to utilize a 6-day training program. On the push days, you'll train muscle groups that push your body through space, like your chest, shoulders, and triceps. On the pull days, you'll focus on pulling exercises that target your back, your biceps, and your forearms. On the leg day, obviously, you're gonna focus on the legs. Here's what this split might look like. Day 1, push. You do chest, shoulders, and triceps. On day 2, you do your pull workout for the back, biceps, and forearms. On day 3, you do your legs, quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves, anything below the waist. On day 4, the push day, you go to chest, shoulders, and triceps again. On day 5, go back to your pull routine. On day 6, do your legs again, and then on day 7, rest. You'll perform 3 to 4 exercises, incorporating the muscles involved for 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 12 reps. But that's a lot of days, and if 6 days is just not realistic for you, don't worry. You can also break this down into a 4-day split and divide the legs into squat and hinge movement patterns. This might be more reasonable in terms of a time commitment, but you'll only be working each muscle group once per week, so your gains will be a little slower over time. Here's what it might look like. Day 1 is a push routine for chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2 is a squat routine for your quads and calves. You rest on day 3. Day 4, do your pull workout for back, biceps, and forearms. On day 5, you'll do your hinge workout for your glutes and hamstrings and abs. And then day 6 and 7 are rest days. When all is said and done, the best split training program for you will factor in 3 things. First, how much time you have to devote to your strength routine. Second, how quickly you want to see gains. And 3, ensuring that each muscle group gets at least 1 day of rest in between sessions. For beginners or people who just don't have a lot of time, a full body split or an upper-lower split is usually your best bet. But whatever you choose, It's most important that you find a program you'll stick with over the long term. If you have questions or want to share your favorite split training program, drop into the comments below. Like and subscribe to make sure you're notified the next time we share more fit tips. See you soon.